Good day, Jeffrey Friedman, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures, with my comments on stock index futures. Well, today's the 4th of May, so we're beginning the month. And I always give you the word of the day, which represents probably the tone. And the tone should really be earnings, and that's probably the thing that's going to dominate this week. But come towards the end of the week, the word of the day is going to be non-farm payroll, and that's probably the grandfather of all monthly economic reports for the United States, and it shows how many jobs are created and how many people are working and the unemployment rate, and we've been so concerned about that. Now, have said all that, earnings will probably dominate. We don't have a super lot of economic on the docket this week. Factory orders, trade balance, union labor costs, that kind of thing. All of that's going to be a second seat back in non-farm payroll. That's probably the big one, and that's what everybody wants. But that's not till Friday, so you got to trade until then. So you look at the technicals and you say to yourself, we're in an uptrend. We broke out from that trading range, and we're going to be moving probably higher. Probably. Now, anything could happen, and you should always use stops, but the least resistance is we seem to be going up. Where would I change my mind? If the June S&P future contract closed underneath 2080, that's where I would start to get a little concerned. Right now, I'm calling it a sideways to up market. Short term, obviously, the long term, we're in a 5-year bull market. Now, if we go under and close 2 days in a row under 2080, then I would think 2062 and then 2035 on the way down. The way up, we can't seem to get above 2110, 2112. If we close above that, then I would think 2140 or 2145 would be your next resistance. So I would play it kind of like that on a technical point of view and get some direction. Earnings. We do, just a quick thought going back, the first quarter of this 2015 was kind of weak. So some people are saying we're slowing down and the Fed might not be able to raise in June, which I really don't think they will. And they've kind of tried to come out with that in their kind of special Fed language. I think September they probably will do something, but very minor, just to say that they are doing something. Remember, in Europe, interest rates are at a negative, so it's hard to get that wider. And of course, they were very concerned and said that they thought it was a temporary thing with the dollar. Remember, if interest rates go higher short term on the curve of our interest rate curve, and we raise rates here on the short end of the curve, which is like Fed funds and short maturities, and they're negative over there, that would widen, that would strengthen the dollar, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't think that they really want to do that. So that's kind of the different currents that are moving around. Always good luck and good trading, but call me. Let me help you on navigate these treacherous waters. Good luck and good trading.
As always, trading futures or option on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.